Safety car start, and not because of a Porsche in the wall before we got going, but because of the damp conditions and the drivers needing to get familiar with exactly how the track was playing out. Cars on wet tyres, though, despite a very, very strong dry line, the majority on wet tyres, and then we ended up going running. At the start, it was a great battle between our two GT3 cars. The Lamborghini, for a few moments, losing the lead of GT3. They were 7th and 8th going into the race on the grid. But Patrice Lafarge was really the loser of that first part of the race in the IDEC Sport, the red machine on the outside. This was a moment where he just got a little bit squirrely going through the Ford chicane, and a whole clump of LMP3s came shooting by, not just into the first chicane, but then out of Tetra Rouge as well. He did exactly the same thing. A spin for the United Autosports 24 car, and that was Daniel Schneider at the wheel, and then the pit stops happened. 37, our leader, coming into the pits, whilst the DK Engineering #1 inherited the lead, having spent a couple of extra laps out on track. A little clash at the Ford chicane between United Autosports' Wayne Boyd and Bruce Joanny. Joanny continued with damaged car, but Wayne Boyd had an issue. Finally, Ugo Vidvaldi brought the #1 car in, but unfortunately that then had engine issues and was unable to continue and complete the race. Oh, there was a nice slide that we didn't see from the #8 Ferrari. Giacomo Puccini ending up actually 5th once he was aboard that car, and a good recovery drive past Paoli Roberti first, then past Andrea Puccini, and up into the first of the Iron Lynx cars by the end. Little lappery to do from our leader. Another thing we didn't see there, the leader jumping across the finish line, but eventually taking victory by 2.7 seconds ahead of DKR Engineering. And its teammate Cool Racing picking up 3rd, with a great battle to the line between the GT3 cars of Lamborghini and Ferrari.